Well, good morning, everyone. We're out here on a beautiful 4th of July. We're celebrating with all of our neighbors. We're on Illinois Boulevard. Good morning, Hoffman Estates. Happy 4th of July. You can hear the sirens, and that's always a sign that the fabulous 4th of July parade is about to get started.
Yeah, Linda, good morning. And to all the residents, the people who have come out this morning, it's great to see you. We've got a wonderful day, a warm day here. And we have started it off grandiose with our police color guard who are on their way.
It's wonderful to see all the residents standing, clapping, welcoming the colors of the village. Happy 4th, Hoffman Estates. Sergeant Darren Felgenhauer has put together the police color guard for us this year. We'll see our fabulous police color guard followed by the Chief of Police, Ted Boss, will be coming up shortly.
And of course, this year's theme is Wings of Freedom. Last year we had Everyday Heroes. So here we are celebrating those serving our local communities as well as our country.
Awesome. Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Here's our Chief of Police, Ted Boss. Morning, Chief. Now I see our fabulous DARE vehicle. Typically, you'll see Officer John Bending riding in that DARE vehicle. Comes out to communities and schools.
Yeah, and of course the police doing so much for our community, the Citizens Police Academy, crime prevention.
Morning, John.
Good morning.
Happy 4th. Now we have the NIPAS SWAT. So anytime the SWAT comes out, this is a consolidated group that works throughout the region.
And this is driven by Lieutenant Greg Polis, right? Assistant Chief of Police.
Now we're going to see our fabulous fire department color guard. You know, here in Hoffman Estates, residents have the opportunity to take the fire or police academy. Both are 6-week courses. There are no charge to residents. I took the fire academy and have a new appreciation for what these ladies and gentlemen do.
Yeah, of course they are out at many of the block parties. I know they're come out at ours.
Yep.
Always great participants to have out there, get a nice cool down when it's the hot weather.
Good morning, Fire Chief Pat Fortunato. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. We're welcoming the Schomburg Fire Department this year as well. Good morning. Happy 4th. And Mike, as you said, our fire department is always happy to get involved, as is our police department. So if you're having a block party or if you're having a corporate event, any kind of gathering, please come on out. Or invite them to come on out. Kids really enjoy the equipment. Of course, the police dog Doozer.
And
here's Engine 21 from fabulous Hoffman Estates Fire Department. Good morning, gentlemen.
I know there's also an event or two where you'll be able to tour those fire trucks, sometimes the police trucks, and see the inside and out if it's not a block party. So great education. Good morning.
When my kids were little and there was nothing to do, we could load up a car and go to the local fire station and just see them and see the equipment. It was a wonderful, wonderful introduction into what our fire department does. Here's our fabulous fire department from Schomburg. Good morning, Schomburg. Thanks for coming.
Engine 53
Happy
here.
4th. Coming up on camera now, we see VFW Post 5151 on Streamwood. Of course, if you have a loved one that was in the military and you have a flag from their service, you can get that flag involved in the Sunday rotation. Our Veterans Memorial Commission does a flag rotation every Sunday. You can honor your loved one by having their flag flown outside of our police department. And please, when you see a veteran today, thank them for their service.
Absolutely, and the VFW is the nation's oldest major veteran association.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Over 4 million members, too.
Thank you for your service. They're pulling a trailer with some of our veterans on board. You'll hear the crowd clapping and waving and thanking them. Welcome. Thank you. Happy 4th of July.
Good morning. Happy 4th.
Thank you for your service. Thank you. Happy 4th. And now we're welcoming post 2202 out of Schomburg, William E. Sarb VFW post and their fabulous color guard. Good morning. Thank you for your service, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Left, right and left. Detail, front, left,
42 is in order. Here we have the Hoffman Estates Veterans Memorial honoring our deceased veterans. The replica, this is a smaller version of the memorial, which is outside of the police department. And as I said, every Sunday, this commission hosts a flag rotation.
Yes.
So if you have a flag from a loved one and you'd like to honor their memory or honor their service, please contact our Veterans Commission.
And Linda, I saw that they're actually celebrating, coming up on 30 years when that memorial was dedicated back in November of 1988.
Oh my goodness.
How about that, 30 years already?
I didn't even feel that time go by. I remember when it was newly installed. The Hoffman Schomburg Knights of Columbus. Their entry is being led by John Vlinka. I believe
like
they're out of St. Hubert's Church, are they not?
I think so, yeah, Council 6964. And well dressed here to lead them off, the young ones.
Look at them, lovely banner holders.
Good morning.
Good morning, Knights of Columbus. Happy 4th of July. Thank you so much for all your good works.
Good morning.
Oh, the green plume, it's speaking to me. Good morning, gents. Happy 4th. Thank you for coming. Just something about being on a parade route, having that candy coming. It's a child's dream.
Just that little boost to get you through the parade.
So again, here we are with our
Tootsie
Knights of
Rolls.
Columbus and all their wonderful volunteers. You know, last year they doused us in Tootsie Rolls. Good morning, Knights of Columbus. I see Wickstrom Chevy provided that beautiful pickup.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Coming
Wickstrom.
With some more candy to come, that's great.
There it is. They got the candy, candy, candy. Awesome. Oh, here comes one of my favorite people. You know, unfortunately, Dean Bostrom retired this year, but not without leaving us so much better than he found us. Tell us a little bit about what you know about Dean, who is our parade marshal this year, retiring Park District Director, Dean Bostrom.
Definitely, yeah. Dean Bostrom, 35 years he spent in the Parks and Recreation business. He's just retired in April after 21 years with the Hoffman Estates District. I could go on for about 2 parades with all the accolades and achievements that Dean has given, but amongst them, he just received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Illinois Parks Association. He also has been a key instrument behind some of the certifications the Park District have, which are global.
And here we have Tim Schneider walking in the parade this year. Tim is an amazing, amazing Cook County Commissioner. I know he did an amazing job of putting on a wonderful fishing derby this year. Amazing. They got the decorated golf carts.
Oh,
that's the way to do a parade this long. Okay, I know that these ladies are the hot Chicago Honey Bear dancers.
We have seen them before, haven't we? Boy, they put on a great show.
These young ladies are amazing. The Honey Bears perform for hundreds of fairs and fests worldwide, 23 state fairs including Illinois, Florida, Colorado, South Dakota, Ohio, Texas, Maryland, New Mexico, and the Missouri State Fairs. They perform worldwide for corporate events, fairs, festivals, over 180 military bases, and 70 Fortune 500 companies. They are the #1 entertainment act worldwide for our U.S. military, having having performed for over 180 military bases, including Awakuni, Japan, for their annual Christmas tours at Japanese orphanages and military bases. They've also performed in Seoul, Korea, along with Wayne Newton and Drew Carey. They are the pride and class of our United States. Happy 4th of July, Honey Bears!
Looks like they had one of their featured singers on American Idol. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Honey Bears! Happy 4th! Thank you. Coming up, we have Christine Svensson, who's running for Cook County Judge.
And she is running, it looks, in the 13th Judicial Sub-Circuit.
Yep.
Oh, I see our hacky sack
Oh,
world
Mr.
champion,
Hacky Sack
Andy
is
Linder,
here.
is the world record holder.
He is amazing. I have seen this man do that all the way down the parade road. That is amazing.
And that world record is 1,019 kicks in 5 minutes.
Holy cow.
That.
I've never been able to do hacky sack. It's
I'm
such
about
a challenge for me.
1,018 short of that.
Hey, and here we have some of our kids' bikes that are decorated. How cute are they?
Look at them.
Oh, my kids used to love doing that. Decorating the bike, riding it down the parade route. Awesome.
Wagons. Look at them.
Well, in the background now, we can hear those drums. That must be the consolidated drum line of District 211. This drum line has students representing Conan, Schomburg, and Hoffman Estates High School. And we love them. They get the crowd on their feet and feeling the beat. Leanne Roeder Manson is our contact for this fabulous entry. We've seen them now for a couple of years. They also come out to community events. It's an amazing group.
All right.
District 211, consolidated drum line. Oh, I love it. Woo! Thank you, District 211.
And
Hey, I think I see our fabulous Village of Hoffman Estates Mayor and Board of Trustees coming up.
yeah, and I know they'll have some goodies to share too. They always do with the crowd.
Lots and lots and lots of candy. We'll see Mayor Bill McLeod and his wife Joni McLeod, Trustee Karen Mills, Trustee Anna Newell, Trustee Gary Palafis, Trustee Gary Stanton, Trustee Michael Gata, Trustee Karen Arnett, and Village Clerk Bev Romanoff. Typically, the car is being driven by Village Manager Jim Norris. I don't know how he lucks out and gets to ride every year.
There should be some alternating,
Should
shouldn't
be
there?
a
Because I
coin
know
toss.
the mayor is always walking. He's always
Always.
giving those treats out to individuals, and gosh, what they do. You just read the Monthly Citizen and all the different things happening in the community. So many events, so many services, programs.
It's so true. In addition to the Police and Fire Academy, there are commissions. If you're a senior citizen and you want to have a monthly activity, our senior commission plans a monthly activity, whether it's lunch, bingo, movies, historical renderings. It's just a fun time for you to come out and stay engaged. In addition to that, we have the 4th of July Commission, obviously, is putting on Northwest Fourth Fest. Carnival is today and tomorrow, and we'll be starting up our food vendors, our live entertainment on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It'll go throughout the weekend. There's Mr. Norris. Happy 4th of July, Jim Norris.
Happy 4th.
You always get to ride.
Air conditioning is nice.
Very nice. Village Clerk Bev Romanoff. Woohoo!
Stay cool. Stay cool, Gary.
Trustee Gary Sienz and Trustee Anna Newell.
This fourth,
Here we have Mayor Bill McLeod and we have Trustee Karen Mills, always
Karen.
walking. So,
how are you?
Good. How are you? Happy 4th of July. Of course, Mayor and
Morning,
his wife,
Mayor.
Jody, will go out to all
Happy
the block
4th.
parties and all the activities that go on. As you said, they turn up at all of our commission events. Here we have an entry from a man that is near and dear to everyone in Hoffman Estates. There's Karen Arnett, our newest elected trustee.
Karen.
Happy 4th, Karen.
Happy 4th.
You know, Fred Crespo was a trustee here in our
Yes.
village and is now a state representative. Oh, I see Michael Gaeta.
Yep.
Trustee Gaeta, how
Trustee
are
Gaeta.
you?
Jody
And here's
McLeod. Hello,
Mrs.
Jody.
McLeod.
Happy 4th to you.
Those wonderful flags.
Stay
this
cool.
morning. Hey, good morning. Happy 4th of July. State
Happy
Rep. Fred
4th.
Crespo coming by now with all of his supporters. Of course, we saw Fred earlier.
Even one that
Fred
has a great
always
hat.
walks the parade.
That hat.
Love the hat. Fred's down in Springfield. There's Leonard. Good morning. Happy 4th, Leonard. Fred really is a devoted public servant. Takes up a cause and makes sure good things happen for
Morning,
everybody.
Fred.
There's Fred and
Happy
his
4th.
beautiful wife and family. Happy 4th.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So here we have Advanced Preschool. Advanced Preschool has been up in Barrington Square. Oh my goodness, how many years?
Oh,
These are all
it's
the
been a few,
families
yeah.
and all the children. You're looking for daycare for your young one. Think about Advanced Preschool. They're accepting all ages. A good place to
Right
spend
here
the
locally,
time.
yep. Here
Right
in
at
Higgins.
Barrington Square.
And next, Linda, you were talking about the many commissions in the village. Well, we've got the Arts Commission now coming up.
And Michelle Palafis, who is married to Trustee Palafis, that's the one thing about it, Hoffman. If your significant other is involved, your whole family is
You
involved.
are, yes.
The Arts Commission, of course, sponsoring those free concerts out at the Village Green every Thursday through the months of June and July. Check the calendar and come on out and enjoy it.
Yeah, those Summer Sounds on the Greens Thursday nights, 7 o'clock, I believe they start. Sponsored with the Park District. Boy, they're fun. All kinds of music, whether you love country, rock, what have you, they are quite an eclectic mix that you can hear.
Here we have the band on skates. I love these guys. This is one line short. Some band members are going to be walking with the float. They're chaperoning children. They're handing out candy. That's our Arts Commission. I've been rocking this since
Well, I'm not going to compete with her in the next karaoke contest, I'll tell you that. She's
How
very
do you
good.
walk a parade this long and sing and
it
be
going.
in time and on roller skates? What?
Yeah, even a trombone player on roller skates. How about that?
Thank you. Here we have from our fabulous neighbors in Schomburg, our Schomburg Public Works vehicle, our wonderful Mayor Al Larson driving in that beautiful convertible. A couple of trustees from the village are here also. Now, we do 4th of July, they do Labor Day. It's a wonderful partnership that we have with this fabulous village. Of course, we share a township.
Yeah, we do so much.
Good morning,
Good morning, all.
Schomburg. Happy 4th. Thank you for coming out. Mayor Al has walked this parade for so many years. I know when my kids were little, we would yell, Mayor Al, and he would dump the whole bag of candy on our heads. It was amazing.
So that's the trick. Okay.
Yes. Trustee Frank Kozak, the village of Schomburg, and Trustee Jack Sullivan from the village of Schomburg. Happy
Morning.
4th! And here's one of our police vehicles from our neighbors in Schomburg. So Mayor Al Larson in the village of Schomburg riding in one of their police vehicles this year. Happy 4th! Thank you for coming.
So yeah, after this, it looks like the Tabala Dresser Shrine Club is here. Norm Moeller with the Dresser Shrine Club. Looks like they are out of Belvedere, Illinois.
And Rockford.
And Rockford.
Excuse me.
6 motorcycles that are here today. And their president, Walt Lockhart. is here on the parade. They are raising funds for the hospitals, our hospitals, and burn centers.
You know, what the Shriners do for children is just beyond compare. When you're a family that has that kind of a need, here are the folks that have been raising money throughout the year so that you can afford to get the care you need for your children. So we welcome Tabala, their full dresser bikes. They're wonderful entertainers. I'll look
Even
at
a
the teddy
little
bear
guest
on the
on that
back.
one, right? Yes, standing on the teddy bear.
Awesome. Thank you, Shriners.
Good morning.
Happy 4th of July. Thank you. Well, if you hear that Dixieland sound coming, that
Oh,
must be
yeah.
the Sinful Saints Dixieland Band. The Sinful Saints Dixieland Band is celebrating 24 years of entertaining parade watchers with New Orleans-style jazz. They perform at over 40 community parades, festivals, and Dixieland worship services annually.
Well, and I do like how Redmond's going right behind them, are going with the beat,
Right?
adding a little bit to it.
The Sinful Saints. Awesome! Happy 4th, Jess! Here's a group that you don't want to see, but you're so grateful to see coming when you need them. Welcome. Oh, Dean Malmstrom is stopping by our booth. Dean!
How are you? Our
We're
Grand
so
Marshal
sorry
is
to
here.
see you go, but congratulations. Here we have Redmond's Towing. Boy, if you have a need and your car is broken, I don't care if it's a truck, a bus, or a fire engine. These guys have the equipment to get you going again. Redmond's Towing has been a favorite of our parade since we started. Also very, very involved in the Hoffman Schomburg Rotary Club. Nancy Redmond and her amazing family. Hey, Redmond!
Well, they can definitely hold a few
They
goodies,
have
right? All
pounds
three rigs
of
that are here
candy.
today.
Look at that. Hey, Redmond's happy 4th. Thank you for coming. Goleadores is a youth soccer club in Hoffman Estates area celebrating their 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, brand new. Just getting off.
Wonderful. What a great way to spend your summers. When you're out of school and you're looking for things to do, here's an amazing youth soccer club.
Well, and you've got the benefit right now of the World Cup going on. I'm sure there's a lot of interest there.
Exactly.
Starting with the youngsters and working their way up. Very strong with them.
Goleadores FC Youth Soccer Club, thank you. They are stationed out of Hoffman Estates. And these are all the kids and the families. Thank you for coming. Happy 4th of July.
Of course, with their colors.
They've got the
bright
candy,
colors.
they've got the families. You know, when your kids are involved in a sport, so is the family.
Everyone's
I think
involved,
I raised
right?
my kids on soccer fields. Schanberg area Democrats are coming up. The Schanberg area Democrats are led by Committeeman Michael Kudzik. Good morning,
Morning.
Michael. Thank you so much for coming out. Raja Krishnamurthy. I love that man's name.
Congressman,
Coming
yes,
up behind.
Krishnamurthy.
Good morning. Happy
Good morning.
4th of
Good
July.
morning.
So good to see you.
Good morning.
Hi, happy 4th. Thank you for bringing Raja out here. We love him. And you can see, good support. Following Raja Krishnamurthy, we have Michelle Mussman.
Yes, Michelle, a
I
state
don't know
representative.
how Michelle has the time and the energy for everything she's involved with. But it seems like every time I go to a meeting or a committee meeting, there's Michelle, and she's always got an initiative. She's so intent on listening to what those needs are, and then she goes and takes care of it. Here we have Kevin B. Morrison for Commissioner for the 15th District. Good morning, happy 4th of July.
And all of that wrapping up with a very apropos vehicle with a flag, white with some mixed blue.
Schomburg area Democrats, thank you so much for coming out. She is a dynamo. Here we have the Dance Force Elite. Wow.
And they're more like the Running Force Elite right now.
They're looking to catch up.
Dancing.
Dance Force Elite is the largest youth award-winning dance company in Chicago. Directors Kentrell Shipp and Matthew Thomas. Dance Force Elite, welcome and happy 4th of July.
Oh, it looks like we are going to do.
They are going to give us a performance.
Wonderful.
Beautiful costumes, beautiful young ladies. Happy 4th of July.
We have red, we have gold mix I see here.
Oh, look at the energy. Awesome. Go, girls, go. Woo!
Oh yeah, no, what's that?
Woo! Yes! Awesome! Thank you, ladies. Beautiful. Happy 4th of July.
Okay, let's go back to Nami now. All right, here comes the car.
Oh, look at these beautiful cars. The Chicago Next Generation Camaro Club.
A Camaro.
We were picking cars last year. Which
Weren't
ones
we?
we like? Ooh, beautiful cars.
Do I switch it up? I think I like the white one, but I could
Snow
probably take
White
any.
7 is his license plate. How cute is her license plate? How cute.
Oh, and there's an elf on
Wow.
top. There we have a flag. I like that. How patriotic.
Amazing. Woo, listen to that engine. Dr. Bob, there's your car right there. Beautiful. These Camaros are
Good morning.
exceptional. Ooh, and there's the Joker
Green,
Green.
there
We
it
saw
is.
that last year. We love that one. Beautiful car. Woo! Happy 4th of July. Chicago Next Generation.
The worst part
Camaro
about
Club.
this must be when they have to clean out shop and go for the newer ones and have newer models to bring out on
Right?
a given year.
These are 5th and 6th generation Camaros from 2010 to the present. Happy 4th of July. Oh, I love that blue
Look at the
one.
yellow one. Yeah.
Oh, look at the yellow
Good.
one. Happy 4th of July. Thank you. Beautiful car. Oh, look, he's got the little cubby out there.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. It's got the hubcaps.
Yeah. He has customized every part of this beautiful yellow car. It's just
What
gleaming,
is
even
that?
the
Oh, it's like a
engine.
transformer. It looks like.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah.
Awesome.
on the hood.
Oh, look at his mid-transformation. Got the doors and the hood up there.
Boy, oh boy.
Happy 4th! Oh, he's
Even
got a
has the
transformer
yeah
next to him,
transformer
too.
inside.
Very cool.
Well, I'm a little bummed the trunk doesn't have something opened up to show. Everything else does on that one. That's great. Here we've got a convertible. Now a red version.
Every color we could imagine. But 5th and 6th generation Camaros, so from 2010 to the present. Oh, that's an exquisite car. Look at it gleaming. Little touches of chrome in there.
How about that?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Tigger 9 is that license plate. So an official vehicle here.
Happy 4th! That's the official vehicle. Beautiful.
And a blue convertible to end it out.
Very nice. Thank you.
And now
Hey,
a
look who's
park
coming,
district,
Michael.
I believe, is here.
It's our fabulous Hoffman Estates Park District.
So our Hoffman Estates Park District, with its new executive director, Craig Talsma, has just joined with Dean's retirement. We've got Mike Keys driving.
He's driving. Hey,
And our
how are
commissioners,
you?
I see Pat
All your
Kinane,
commissioners passing out the candy.
Pat
Awesome.
McGinn, commissioner.
Now you hear that thunder of the
Some more
Proviso
marching
West
bands.
Marching Band.
The Proviso West is here.
All the way from Hillside. Proviso West Marching Band.
And it's Samuel Atcher, who is their band director. And they are the Proviso West Roaring Thunder.
Ooh, you can
They're
feel
back.
it in your chest.
President Kaplan, how are you? Good morning. Happy 4th. trying to stay cool. Stay cool. Grab another outfit. Take care. So some color guard to lead it off here too.
Those
Some
ladies are so
dancing.
elegant. Look at those high steppers. Happy 4th, Proviso West. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. And I do legs.
And there they are to end it too.
Nowhere near as elegantly as these young ladies. Thank you, Proviso West. Well, I see the big vehicle from Schomburg Township is coming down now. Supervisor Mary Robluski, Trustee Diane Dunham, Trustee W. Robert Vinage, Trustee Jeffrey S. Meitic, Trustee Nimish Johnny, Clerk Timothy Hennigan, Assessor John Lawson, and Highway Commissioner Scott M. Kegeries and his staff.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, Linda, the township that's shared between Hoffman Estates and parts of Hoffman and of course Schomburg, all the different things and events they do. He drives to help the seniors.
Awesome. They do so much for our residents. And they also sponsor activities and outings, lots of fun things going on. So just check your township website. They also mail a newsletter monthly to keep up on all the events and all the happenings in the township. Of course, here's the Township Road District. Help us keep us all moving. We appreciate that. Schomburg Township Republican Organization is up next.
Yeah, and that has W. Robert Vinage also leading.
Gary Searing, Republican for Judge. Jahindra Deganvar for Congress. And the Resnick Automotive Group has provided that beautiful car, as is Schomburg Toyota. Thank you. Happy 4th of July.
Good morning. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
A couple others include Jillian Rose Bernis for State Representative and Katie Dolan Balmer for State Representative in the group.
Here comes Jillian Rose Bernis for State Representative. Thank you, Jillian, for coming out.
Good morning.
Katie Dolan Balmer, candidate for State Representative in the 44th District. Thank you, Katie, for coming out.
Good
Happy
morning.
4th.
Thank you.
Happy 4th, Katie. Thanks for coming. Here we have Grupo Folklorico. This is a group that embodies all of the wonderful magic of the Hispanic cultures. Look at these costumes. They're going to dance along the parade route for us.
Yeah, they are a performing dance troupe enjoying and celebrating and keeping alive the Latin American culture through its folkloric regional dances. It's a group that promotes respect, acceptance, and the appreciation of the cultural diversity encountered in our communities. They are under the direction of Miss Adelita Molina Zaire. Their teachers are Miss Adriana and Miss Daisy.
And every year they delight us with these beautiful costumes.
Don't
and
they
they
look at
dance
them.
all the way down the parade route. God bless. Woo! Awesome!
Now they're beautiful.
Beautiful.
So well
Look
decorated.
At those costumes. Yes. Look at all the work that went into embroider all those beautiful flowers on those outfits. Woo! I think it's a wonderful that this organization allows these young ladies to learn their culture and feel that sense of pride. Oh, and gentlemen too, pardon me, it's not just the young ladies.
Oh yeah, okay. How neat how the sashes and the colors come out too. Different colors here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Happy 4th of July. Beautiful job. The Hoffman Estates Public Works Department will be transporting the Public Works Open House winner. You know, every year our Public Works Department hosts an open house. Come in with the kids, you can climb on this fabulous equipment that plays some games, and there's always a prize winner. And the prize winner gets to ride the vehicle during the 4th of July parade.
Yeah, when you talk about public works, you think about all the things keeping our streets clean, keeping the snow off of those streets, keeping the branch pickup services that they provide and the drop-offs. Use them so often.
They're plowing when it's raining. They're fixing flooding. There's Krista Giorgio from our Public Works Department. Is there Roger Gobeck riding with them? Oh, look, here's blessed snowplow. Just puts you in that frosty frame of mind. So different than the hundreds we've been experiencing.
We can wait a few months.
Noah, happy 4th of July, honey. Noah was the prize winner at the open house. You see him up in the back of the vehicle. Bring some snow.
Are you sure that's what you want, Linda? I don't know. I could wait a couple months.
I can always put a sweater on. You know, in years past, our Public Works used to bring their watering vehicles, and they would spray the crowds on the side. My kids would go crazy. Joe Neville is the department director. Carrie Kerr is also part of director of the Public Works Department. So please, when you see our plowers out, say thank you. They do such a hard job. Doesn't matter what the wind, the chill, the snow, the rain, the ice.
Or the time, right?
They're
out 24 by 7.
That's the truth. You can hear them sometimes at 3 in the morning.
And those
sure
storms
you
hit.
get your car out and go to work in the morning.
For sure.
All right. So this is Royal Flush Performing Arts.
And it looks like they're from the city. They come from Ohio Street there with Quentin Ritchie.
Royal Flush Performing Arts, Youth Drill Team Dance Group. Beautiful. It's not easy to dance all the way down the parade route, that's for sure. Love their music.
And the spacing too. You really don't see it. They're much more close together. I like how they're spaced here. And
woo!
Stay
Thank
cool.
You. Thank you. Awesome job. Happy 4th. Oh, dancing all the way down the parade route. I have a hard time walking the parade route. God bless. Thank you, ladies. Happy 4th. Beautiful. All right, here's one of those fabulous commissions we were talking about earlier, Celebrations Commission. You know, every year they bring those shopping carts and collect food donations from the residents that attend.
Yeah, our village clerk, Bev Romanoff, of course, the chair of this as well.
And you know, these are the folks that put on our fabulous Township tree lighting through the holiday season. Come on out, we've got the hot chocolate. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, they're there to welcome your families. Some cookies, come on in. We've got carolers. Really put energy and the spirit, and then we cap it off with fireworks.
Well, if we have to.
Awesome. Celebrations. Collecting food and monetary donations for local food pantries.
Pantries, yeah.
Yay! Celebrations! Thank you! Hot production dancers. HOT stands for helping others through theater.
Oh, and they are also ones who perform at the Platz concert here in September.
Yeah. Trustee Palafis is ahead of the Platz Concert Commission. And of course, his lovely wife Michelle is in the Arts Commission.
Yeah, they're located in Roselle. Hot Productions.
They do amazing things. One year they put on Tony and Tina's wedding.
Oh, is that right?
And they did it at the Village Hall. It was hysterical. Now, Platz Concert is coming up in September. So if you haven't had your fill of fun, I encourage you to come on out. It's held on the outside area of the Sears Center Arena. Authentic German food, beer, obviously performers.
Entertainment, right.
It's a great time. We have the beer stein carrying contest. We have the best legs in town contest. Hot dog eating contest. It's a fun time, and you come out and see the Hot Theater production dancers, who obviously have danced all the way down the road. My
Yeah,
goodness.
they've also come down this way.
Thank you, Hot! Happy 4th of July! Helping others through theater. Okay, now we're having a 1929 Mercedes-Benz Gazelle convertible. Oh my goodness.
And it looks like they were here last year as well.
They were here last year. Why does it remind me of the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Was that car? Certainly
I
not
think
as
so.
gloriously decorated.
Just didn't have the balloons.
Happy 4th of July! Thank you for coming
Happy 4th.
out! Beautiful car! Amazing. Still running like
How
a champ.
about that? I was going to say.
1929 Mercedes-Benz.
Almost a 90-year-old vehicle and still going strong.
Schomburg Township School District 54 Board of Directors will be coming up next. You know, if you're lucky enough to live in this area, your kids are going to go to School District 54, which is awarded for excellence. Just an amazing school district. We enjoyed it when my kids were younger. Get involved in your kids' school. Everybody's a working parent these days. Find something you can do and get involved. It really matters to your student to see you be involved in their school.
I didn't realize they serve almost 15,000 students from early childhood to 8th grade. And their governing body has board members Bill Harper, Barb Hangles, Bob Kaplan, Charlotte Kig, R.C., Mary Kay Prusnick, Jim Pye, Ken Van Dyke, and Superintendent Annie DuRoss.
14,600 students.
How about
wow, in 7 communities. That's amazing. Of course, they go from K through grade 8. Our friends from the Kenneth Young Center are coming up. Oh, Orangetheory.
Oh, Orangetheory's
I
here.
see Mr.
There,
Orangetheory
I
on the
see them.
side there. Orangetheory just
them
opened up
last
here in
year.
Hoffman Estates. If you've got a fitness goal and you want to make it, go and see the good folks at Orangetheory. Schomburg
less.
Township Library District coming up. Oh, if you haven't been inside the Schomburg Township Library recently, you're missing out. Their kids area, I love to stay in the kids area. They've got a makers area. They're out in your communities with their branches, and of course the Schomburg location is noted as one of the best business libraries in the entire state of Illinois. Not only that, I mean, anything that you might be interested in, let them know they can get the materials for you. So go spend a day at the Schomburg Library. It's an adventure you won't forget.
Yeah, you think about the library, you think about how much has changed over time with e-books, and boy, you go there and the resources available are tremendous. You can still sit down and read a few books and do some research.
Well, in introducing your kids to reading so they have an adventure that isn't electronic, that's the greatest gift you can give a child. Get them excited. I remember the first science fiction book I ever read was Madeline L'Engle's Wrinkle in Time. I was in 3rd grade and I was hooked for the rest of my life on science fiction. Oh, look at this beautiful float by by the library. My goodness. Talk about getting into the spirit of Wings of Freedom. Look at the American Eagle flying over the tops of the trees. Thank you, Schomburg Library. Beautiful job.
And you know, they could come back if there was a Christmas or holiday parade with the trees, right? Just decorate them.
The friendship tree lighting.
Yeah.
Thank you. Beautiful float.
Good morning.
Awesome job.
To the staff, trustees, family who are all here,
It's
part
just
of
the
this work.
embodiment of the creativity that's part of that library. They're amazing, amazing folks.
So next we have the citizens to elect Judge Sam Bitar. And there is a website, www.citizens-to-elect-judge-sam-bitar.com.
You know, I forgot to mention that Orange Fitness is a 1-hour total body workout. They are an interval training, heart rate based style workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories per class. 1,000 calories per class, my goodness. So imagine how many calories Mr. Orangetheory burned walking this parade route.
How many workouts do you think it is before you get that orange costume? Does it take just one or a
that's the
couple
question.
to achieve it?
Glen Ellen Speed Skating Team. Boy, we'd love to see them.
They are actually America's largest and oldest speed skating clubs, established in 1938. And they're proud to introduce the Spot to Skates, which ranges from 4 years old to 70 plus.
Wow.
So whether fitness fun or Olympic dreams, it is the place to start with Glen Ellen Speed Skating. They are also out at the Trapon Ice Center
Right.
here.
Their home rink. That's fabulous. So we'll get to see them there. Glen Ellen Speed Skating coming out of our Trapon Ice Center, which is a beautiful facility. Do you know, even people like me who can't skate, they are kind enough to give you the cones so you don't totally humiliate yourself in front of everybody. But hey, folks, check out your Hoffman Estates Park District website. There's always something exciting going on. I see 1039, the Fox coming up.
Yeah. And 1039, known for waking up, Fox Up with Eddie V in the mornings.
Happy 4th of July.
They are located out of Crystal Lake.
The Fox. Happy
Morning.
4th, the Fox. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we have Association for Kids' Sake. Fabulous group of parents and walkers are here joining us today.
Yeah, they've got their colors, the proud patriotic colors on their t-shirts, all looking the same.
What a beautiful entry. All of the moms and the dads walking with the kids. Association for Kids' Sake.
Happy 4th of July goes to Hanover Park, Mayor Rodney Craig, and the Board of Trustees.
Awesome! Here comes our
Judges
friends.
vote often for the Hanover Park Humvee.
Well,
Here are
no
our
introduction
friends
needed there.
County, vote often.
from the village of Hanover Park.
morning.
Mayor Rodney Craig, such good friends and neighbors to the village of Hoffman Estates.
Good morning.
Happy 4th of July.
Candy is flying from the Hanover Park boys. Thank you, Mayor Craig. And folks, please remember the food pantry during the summer months when the kids are out of school. Any donation you could make would be so welcome. We do so much with our friends from Hanover Park, and we're delighted to welcome them to this 4th of July
Morning.
parade.
Thank you.
Happy 4th. Thank you so much. fabulous performance group coming up, Michael, and I'll bet that this is bringing out the talent, which has been going strong for the last 10 years. They are also in the 2017 Bud Billiken Parade and were the winners.
Winners of that. BOT.
Ooh, I love that
Yeah,
bass beat on their sounds. And again, another group of young people dancing their way down the parade route.
And another one that gets this crowd going. You can just see a little pickup. And why not?
Awesome! BOT, BOT, BOT. These drill teams, the amount of practice and athleticism that it's required. Great way to spend those years.
Yeah, there's such a technique to it all.
There go the young men. Oh,
There we
look
go.
at that footwork. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Oh, dear Lord, you have that energy and stamina.
Oh, boy.
Yay! Awesome! Happy 4th! My arms are tired. I'm only doing it for 2 minutes.
I am. I'm tired watching.
Thank you! Happy 4th! Great job! You look
Thank you.
Awesome! Thanks for coming out! Great job! Great job! Oh, and it wouldn't be a 4th of July parade without our fabulous Boy Scouts. And I bet the dads love those great outfits. Look at those hats. That's amazing. Prairie Wolves, BPSA, Scouting for All. Welcome, Wolves! Woo! Baden Powell Service Association. Here comes the pack, 297. Look at those headdresses they've made, Michael. My goodness. Awesome! My son was in this troop when he was a little boy. Go 297! Yes! Hi, how are you? Dawn Gregornik is the head of the Cub Scout Pack 297. Their home is Hoffman's very own MacArthur International Spanish Academy. They've grown tremendously in the last couple of years, comprised of young people from kindergarten through 5th grade. They're an amazing group of young people. Boy Scout Troop 398. Awesome. Again, our neighbors, Hanover Park. You know, our communities interweave into each other. Thank you, Troop 398. Happy 4th. Boy Scout Troop 290 is coming up. And they're based out of Schomburg. And then you become an explorer here in Hoffman Estates. Yeah. Happy 4th! Thank you for coming out! And our fabulous Girl Scouts, Service Unit 406. Girl Scouts of Greater Chicago and Northwest Indiana. Selena Randecker, Girl Scouts of Greater Chicago and Northwest Indiana. They're from Hoffman Estates, Hanover Park, Schomburg, and the Elk Grove area. Oh, how sweet is that? They're doing the pledge. Woo! Yes, ladies, thank you. Happy 4th. Bring out cookies. We want cookies. Some Thin Mints. Thank you. Thank you, mommies. Happy 4th. Big Cat Entertainment. So not only singing, we're playing our instruments and we're walking the parade route. Awesome. Oh, and look at the fins on that. Is that an old Chevy back end? Awesome. Big Cat Entertainment. Happy 4th. Here's our friends from Destiny Church right here in Hoffman Estates, Pastor Freddie Rogers Jr. Their website is destinychurch.life. Fabulous group of people, very involved in their community. Thank you for coming out. They get the added benefit of being able to dance with the big cat. Back to the same old town, sweet home, Chicago. Woo! Holy cow! Christina Del Vita. Oh, and this is part of Destiny Church. Destiny Church, blessed to be a blessing. What a wonderful thing. What a wonderful slogan. Yeah. So they obviously, they have services in Spanish also. How can he blow that horn? That's amazing. So they're right close. They're here on Illinois Boulevard. This is our friends from Marizzo. Ross Marizzo and the dad. That's a family-run business built right here in Hoffman Estates on Hassel Road. If you are in your time of need, I encourage you to give these folks a call. They treat you like your family, very involved in our community, our senior commission. Yes, thank you. Ross Marizzo, happy 4th. Ross just had their second baby Connor. Now he has a little girl and a little boy. I love Ninja Warrior. Our park district needs to do this. Ninjas! Yes, happy 4th. Wow.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Good luck in your challenge. Beat that wall. Yeah. Woo! Beat that wall. Beat that wall. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Presented by Jim Hanna out of Hanover Park. Los Ball Ninjas. Here's our friends from American Taxi. American Taxi not only participates in in the discounted senior ride program, they'll offer flat rates going from Hoffman Estates, the Schomburg area, to the airport or to downtown. And that's really a consideration. You've got to watch what cab you get in, or you could end up spending all your pocket money on that ride. So call our friends at American Taxi, very involved in our Chamber of Commerce, very involved in our community.
And they have over 40 years that they've actually been involved servicing the Chicago suburbs. 1975 they started.
Jason puede hacerle esto.
That is amazing. I had no idea. 40 years. American Taxi,
you.
happy 4th! Thanks for coming. Christian Tabernacle Church coming up now. Christian Tabernacle Church is in Roselle. They have their church and youth ministry, pageantry of praise and stop. See you at the fest. Be there, be square.
Yeah, their CTC, you said youth ministry, a boys stomp team, flag ministry, part of today's parade.
Dance ministry, awesome. Hula hoop and walking, I can't do it standing still. And
See you later.
see ya, bye. And this is how you know it's the end of the parade. Our good friends from Algram bring up and tell us
Good
it
morning.
is really the end. Thank you so much. Look at all of the
Look at
branches
those,
of the service
yeah.
on the side of that beautiful car. As
USA
we
there
said,
in
Campy
blazing.
Algram just went by passing out little candies and glass cleaners, which I always need. And of course, here's our fabulous Hoffman Estates Fire Department. And again, folks, if you're up for it, you can take a 6-week training class with these wonderful folks. They'll have you using the jaws of life, rappelling, going into the smoke tower, more importantly, getting an up-close personal look at what firefighters do for a living, which is amazing.
And at this point, wouldn't we love to have the hoses out again?
Yes, please, get the hoses out.
We'll have to lobby
So
for
again,
that.
happy 4th of July from Mike Bickham and Linda Scheck. Join us out at the fest site where we've got the most fabulous entertainment, fireworks, food, free activities for the kids like we spoke about earlier. It's going to be something for everybody.
Yep, take advantage of the community events here and the weekend ahead, and have a great time with your families and friends, most importantly.
And be safe. Be
And be
safe.
safe.
That's the most important thing. It's going to be hot this year, so drink lots of water, keep an eye on your seniors and your babies, and please your animals. All right, everybody. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Happy 4th
Happy
of July.
4th.